Hello everybody. One second. Um, what's up? Hey everybody. Damn. Is the preferred art? I could just have that up anytime there's a loading screen. Looking respectfully, right? Nopers? Whoa, okay. I like how every time I wake up, I'm staring directly at the ceiling. Like every time I load into the game, it's just ceiling. Take a fat deuce here. Okay. I'm trespassing. What's in here? Okay, so what am I... What am I doing? Need to find the rest of the Red Devil, or Red Devil? Dry Devil's gang. Just need to talk to Catherine. Where is her? Oh my god, she's so far away. Oh my god. Holy moly. I kind of want to explore the map a little bit. So I think we'll ride around. Actually, does the, there was a blacksmith here, right? Pretty sure.
Easy.
Easy. Yeah, he's over here. Do you have money again, sir?
God bless. I'll have a look.
Oh, I'm covered in blood. No,
Take
you don't
care.
have money. Alright. We'll wear our fancy stuff. And then, yeah, I guess we'll head north. See what's hip happening up here. I didn't want to stick around there. It looks like the guards are suspicious of me, which is
Quick.
fucked up, because I don't know what I've done to deserve that. Nothing, really.
Quick.
Hey, man.
This horse must have cost a pretty grosh.
It was free.
Go. Go. Quick.
Mercenary, huh? Those bandits? Those are indeed bandits.
Rip him a new one. Who did this? Anyone? Fuck's up now, arsehole! Attack! Come and help us!
Nice. Anyway. Hey, did I just... Yo, damn, this is like a skateboard. Cool. Alright, you had a weapon, right? Where'd it go? Oh, there. You were laying on it. A broad axe. I'll be taking that. Common warhammer. Like this too. Some steel. Very good. Falchion. This is the first one of those I've seen. They not have any chests or anything? Nothing? What is it, Mutt? Okay, you're just phasing through stuff. Should probably grab this. Okay. We'll switch back into our nice stuff. And we'll keep on going.
Yes? Hmm? Go! Go! Quick! Quick! Car!
Are you blind? Okay, there's a poacher's camp over there.
Go!
Suppose we'll just keep following this road here. Old caravan. Little fellers.
I don't know myself.
Car! Car!
Ooh, there's a city over here?
Car!
Town? Place?
Go! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Raborsh.
Good people. How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences...
Go to the cobbler here.
I'm at your service.
Ma'am.
Greetings. I was... Good evening. What do you need? What do you have for sale?
Want to see what you got. Show me your moves. Quiet boots. How quiet? They seem pretty quiet. Noise 15. It's 0, 15, and 11. What do my boots do? Oh yeah, they're way quieter. Nice. Should probably grab some armorer's kits.
Word about the... Here. Money. I'm
I'm
glad
wearing the wrong fucking thing.
you found what you...
Does my horse have stuff? Or did I put it all in the... I think I put it all in the chest. Dang. It's fine.
we're looking for?
And then for this, we'll put on my little quiet boots. Very nice.
Empty words. Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Fat arses and empty spaces.
What'd you call
where
me?
their hearts should be. They offer salvation to
Easy. Nice and slow.
Hey, man. Raise up.
Here! Stop! I have something for you! Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
Hmm.
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do...
Yeah, you wanna bet
last
stuff.
time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosh. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Hoshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
I forget. I remember.
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin or another story from my travels?
Yeah, we'll take another
I'm all
story.
ears.
All
I think this
ears,
is
you
for, like,
say?
skill points.
This is tough. So much to choose from.
Or skills.
You know what herbs are used to brew up medicinal concoctions? A herbalist once showed me. Gather some marigolds and nettles. Boil the nettles, but just crush the marigold and add it at the end. Marigold broth, she called it.
But I already know how to make that.
Well, that's a pity. It's the only concoction she taught me. She said it would be enough. But that's not to say you learnt nothing, is it? Travel safe, and perhaps our paths will cross again sometime. Take care.
Okay. Have a good one, dude. See you never. Okay. Hello, horse. So this castle. Oh, they don't like me here. Why? Oh. No, they don't care about me here. Why does it say they hate me? Thinking there's a chest up here? No. Moo. $864 groschen. For why?
I want to repent of my sins before God, Father.
You certainly should. There are more sins on your soul than it can bear. The pilgrimage can atone for some of them.
I'm not ready to go yet.
It's your choice. Till we meet again.
Okay. What are my sins? Huh? What did I do? Brochure.
It happens. You?
Oh, my bad. I was just trying to find the shop. Hey, man. Nobody wants to talk to me here.
Pay and you shall go to heaven. The prelate spout empty
Can I go to the castle? Am I allowed to go to the castle?
Easy, good horse.
Well, it's not open, so... They have a moat, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, I guess I keep going north. Should probably eat something. Eat a bread roll. And... and chicken.
Ow!
Sorry.
Easy, good horse. Yeah. Go!
I should go back. But for why? I don't want to. Alright, well.
Go back. Quick! Go!
Are you blind?
Sometimes. Maybe don't walk in the road where a man's riding a horse. Hmm? Thoughts?
Go!
That is the way I need to go. Oh, sir. Hmm. We'll go this way.
Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Quick!
Bohonowitz. Huh. Okay.
God! Go! Quick! God!
It's a little person of interest over here. Okay. Check it out, I suppose. Oh, a gamekeeper. Nice. Oh, sir.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old...
That's enough for me, and I'll... All right, I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
Miserable
I just saw
wanker.
remains of an abandoned village.
Them's fighting
It
words.
wasn't a pretty sight.
What's up, Jordan?
Exactly.
How you doing?
A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
The soldiers did that. Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine.
Doing
You spend
good,
your whole
preparing
life
for
building
impending
something, and
doom
then you
tomorrow.
just leave it all behind. But it's probably better
Nice.
than waiting for someone
what
to
I
come
like to
and
hear.
take everything from you.
There's nothing quite like impending doom.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
The
So you
weather
were lucky,
looking
weren't
very
you?
grim.
You think?
I'm excited for it.
That one camp
I'm
pillaged
so
the
fucking
whole
excited.
county.
I
They
can't
cut down a
actually,
big chunk of
like,
the forest
explain
to
how
build
excited I am.
fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted
I've
down
missed
everything that
thunderstorms
moved.
so much.
There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar, and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
I do have like something to put over my windshield. Usually it's supposed to be for snow, but I might put that on my windshield just in case there's hail. I don't want my fucking windshield cracking. But one of them spinny boys pulls up. I don't think there's gonna be a tornado. And if there is, I'll fight it.
Who lived there before? Did you know the people who lived here well?
You bet I did. There was an old man. We called him Honeypot. He had a lot of beehives in his yard. Everyone used to buy honey from him, but few knew that he made the best mead far and wide. Damn. I miss that old geezer.
Makes me feel much safer. Okay, don't worry. I'll throw hands
Who
with a
lived in the
tornado.
house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all.
Hit it with an
The young
uppercut.
married
Send it
couple.
back to space.
They didn't have much, but they worked
Chester
hard
the
to save up
Nader
some
hater?
coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be
That
taking
was my
care
high
of their
school nickname.
babes,
Yeah.
not
How'd you
scared
know?
for their lives.
I'd better go.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, it was fantastic to see you, sir. Abandoned building and burnt down house. Oh, okay. I suppose I can head down there, see what's hip happening. It's just west and then south. You're expecting Oblivion remake? I had already started this game. I didn't think the Oblivion remake was going to be out as soon as it was. So I had started this game, and then yeah. Hey man.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
But why? Hold on, man. Let's calm down.
You want to try me? Christ! Head! No! Do it!
What, you can't fight a dog, sir? Whoa! I almost died.
What do you want?
Okay, well he fell over, so that was weird.
Come and help us!
Okay, let me go over here because I'm bleeding. Woo! I got some bandages, right? I can't... I'm in combat. I beg to differ. Heard this game is quite good. Yeah, I played, so I saw that this one came out, and I'm the type of person who has to like, I can't just start at like the second or third one. I have to play like the series. So I saw that this one came out, and I'm like, man, it looks really fun. So I went and played the first one, and I loved that game. It took me almost 100 hours to beat the entire thing. So it was really long, but it was really, really fun. And this one is basically just more of the first one. It's awesome. Really, really enjoy it. I would definitely recommend if you're thinking about it. got head trauma. Haha. Ouch. I'm dying. That's hype. It's such a good game, dude.
You fucker! Now you're gonna die!
Nuh-uh.
Who did this? Now you're gonna die!
No.
Alert! Alert!
Uh-oh. I might die. Brain damage? Sick. Yeah, that did not go well. Shit. Did I play Kazan? No. I had seen a little bit about it. I hadn't played it though. I heard it was pretty good. Did you end up liking it? I assume you played it. It was good. Maybe I'll play that at some point. Ravenspeak. Ravenspeak. Captain's Mace. Like that too. Is this guy farting? Hey man.
What was that? You're a dead man!
Nuh-uh.
Alert! To arms!
Oh, like Liza P with better bosses? I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of Liza P. I was, not a huge fan of the parrying. Might not like Kazan. Unfortunate. Such is my life, though. We'll have a good parry after playing Sekiro. I think that was probably one of the big reasons I didn't end up playing Sekiro. Man, it's gonna be so expensive. Can't hate it, but it is unfortunate you don't like the systems. Yeah, I much prefer the old dodge roll. My horse have healing stuff? My horse doesn't have any marigold on it, huh? It sucks. Okay. Me and my homies fuck with rolling. I do love rolling. I'm super excited for Night Rain to come out. It'll be really fun. Holy shit. This is so expensive. What? What do you see, boy? What do you see? Your hottest take right now is you're not excited for Night Rain? I love that combat so much that I am. I'm super excited for it. I want it, and I want it now. The classes and stuff is going to be a little odd, but I'm interested to see how it works. It'll be really good and interested to see how it ends up playing. Yeah. It'll be definitely very interesting just because it's so different from how those games have been. This is so good. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is even this is better. Oh my god. Alright, well, after we're done in this place, we will definitely be looking at everything. We check out Expedition 33 at all? I don't know what that even is. I haven't like seen a whole lot about it. I don't know.
Always go first.
I don't know what it is.
It's you shouldn't have done that, fucker. Could have.
Don't call off that much.
Oh.
What do you want? Too slow.
Looks pretty sick. Just getting overshadowed by Oblivion. Yeah. I am very excited to play Oblivion. That was one of my favorite games, like, of all time, so.
Get away with that bastard.
We got more, huh?
You want to
All right.
try me?
First game you watched me play live? Yeah, that was a while ago. It was fun. Hey, man.
that fucking mud! Oh! Fucking mud!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Oh shit! Oh no! Bro, there were so many people in there. Fuck. The adoring fan lives in my head rent free. My friend sent me oh, fuck, I have to go all the way back here? No! God damn it. I need to save more. I need to stop playing like I'm invincible. Title screen. So lonely.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Okay. Need to wash this. Okay.
Easy. Easy.
God damn it.
Nice and slow.
That sucks. How much for a one life run? There is a hardcore mode in this game where I think it's that. Funny thing about it is I think when you initially start the game in hardcore mode, at least in the first game, I think you have a chance of, like, there's a 10% chance of you actually succeeding to just start the game. Otherwise, odds are you'll start the game in hardcore mode and it'll pop up already with a message of you died because life back then was just so fucking awful. Which is, that's amazing. Love that. Where am I going? Back this way. But I think after it does that the first time, you can start normally.
Go! Die!
I think that's funny that they did that. Okay, I think I actually went this way first. Did you end up playing Monster Hunter at all?
Go! Go! Go!
Have to pass rate of concession before you can start the run, yeah.
Quick!
Who are you?
Go! Go!
Haven't played it much since I finished it, but fully plan on coming back to grind. Yeah, that's the game I've been playing with Syl a lot. Basically, we play that
Go! Go!
anytime we have some free time. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. loved it, but something just feels off about it in comparison to World.
Quick!
I wasn't a huge fan of World. I didn't really get into it, but I started playing it after it had come out and had like been out for a while. So I wasn't. World was my first Monster Hunter experience, and so I didn't really know how to play anything like that. But I came back for Wilds, and in this game I've been very much enjoying.
Quick!
And I've been like grinding to get new armor and everything like that. So it's been a lot of fun. Okay, so that's maybe it's the artisan weapons kind of swinging you. Kind of hate the system. I've only made I've made 2 artisan weapons, but I haven't really like.
Go!
I don't know any like metas of the game. I just kind of play. I just kind of play how I want, and if like what weapon? I main longsword. I was doing longsword and hammer, but because of just like not having enough supplies to make both weapons and still wanting to actually play the game and not just grind the same monsters over and over again, I have mainly just been doing longsword, and that's been really fun.
Something you won't believe.
Whoa!
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand.
Hey guys, just yapping. Longsword was your first way back when you first started? Yeah, I did longsword for a bit, or no, I've been doing longsword, and then I tried out the greatsword as well. And I feel like greatsword could be fun once I get used to like actually blocking. I'm still trying to get used to countering with the longsword, because that sometimes the timing is just off for me. And then there's also, so a lot of times I'll be playing with Syl, and hunting with multiple hunters is so much harder to me. Because like I don't know who it's going to attack. It looks like it's going to attack her, and then it attacks me, and then or I just get caught up in the attack on her, and it's just fucking annoying. But let's talk to you again. Hello, sir. Moshi moshi. Yeah, I tried the hammer for a bit, and that was okay. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the hammer,
Greetings.
but I do very much like the longsword.
Is there
You mean
something?
what kind?
What
I already
just
talked to you, sir.
The soldier.
But it's
Who's responsible? And why? So you were.
you think that's a feast?
I think.
I wouldn't.
Who lived there?
You bet everyone.
Who lived?
That's really.
I bet.
Oh, I can trade with you, right? Yeah.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Super stoked you're enjoying the game. Happy to see so many new fans to the series. Enjoy like 3 years of content. Yeah, I'm excited to keep going with it. I'm also excited for like any DLC they bring in. There's just something about that, like the game looks great, and it just feels good to kill a giant fucking monster.
I'd like to do something. Here.
Ma? I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Let me equip this. I put it on the wrong thing. Dumbass. Monster Hunter games always get the best DLC, massive expansions. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. I always love, like, coming across new monsters is always just super sick. And then for the patch 1 update, they added the Mizutsune, which the regular one was bad enough, but I haven't fought the tempered one yet, and that sounds like a pain in the fucking ass.
Quick. Go! Go!
Haven't played since first month of launch. Yeah, the
Quick!
Mizutsune does some nasty stuff. It hits very, very hard.
Go! Die!
Whoa! Ooh, hey wolves.
Quick!
Uh-oh.
Ka!
But yeah, I'm excited to play more of that. It's been nice because I'm not like no-lifing the game. It's just something that I can play every now and then. And that's been very nice. The bowman, you feel the pain of being hit hard. I have not used any ranged weapons at all. I feel like having ammunition and stuff like that is too much for me right now. Like honking and bonking.
Huh?
That sounds like some innuendo if I've ever
Or
heard
I'll
it.
kill you!
You're gonna kill me, huh? On guard.
You're mine!
What the fuck was that? Mercy! Leave me be!
Why should I? Wax is so good in Wilds. I've seen some clips of people using it and like getting the counter hit like at the right time. I usually like I can do that with the hammer. It's just always on accident. Like I never intend to do it. But it looks really fucking cool. Knight's Warhammer. I'll be taking this. Reinforced heavy crossbow. Mostly use glaive in Wilds, and the counter is so hard to time. I wanted to start with the glaive, but the thing that like turned me away from it was like I don't know what they're like the vials or whatever, the thing you charge up for it. it like confused me, and I didn't really understand it. So I was like, yeah, let me just find something to use to just hit stuff. And so I chose longsword and then the hammer for blunt damage.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen. Good day.
And with you.
I coming right?
Where are you, man? What are you doing? What, Kubienka?
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Hooray! You looked like you were going to do it right away, but then disappeared off the face of the earth. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog
The
and
extracts,
covered in
yeah.
bruises.
I,
He and his brother
really
could drink
understand it.
all the beer in the inn.
Then again,
Just the two of
like
them.
this is my first time actually
Then they
getting
would make
into
a
a Monster
terrible
Hunter game.
ruckus.
So maybe it's
Sounds
something
like
that
you three
I'll
would get along well.
I'll
But you
try
said
out
his brother was
later.
dead.
But
Yes, he died
yeah, when I
right
was starting
before
out, I was
Bauta's
like,
eyes.
you
Not
know,
pretty.
I think I just want to hit
Bauta
stuff.
has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer, as if he was scared of being next in line.
I think my favorite weapon in Worlds when I was playing was the dual blades. I really liked the dual blades in that game.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts, he helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah, but there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses, but I doubt it.
10 times better in Wilds with the wound system.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
For apple
But be
spinny
careful.
spinny die.
Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the
Yeah,
gallows
I'm
because
excited
of a fight.
To try and like
Oh, but he's already with the
learn
Lord.
more of the weapons. I still need to learn really how to use the longsword. But once I do that, there's a lot of different weapons I can try out.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Sword and shield is easily the most complicated weapon, really. So many combos. I think I was the other weapon that I was actually considering was the lance. The lance and shield.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Here, here. If it bothers you,
There's no place for you with the devil.
All right.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Monster Hunter series is a good example of quality over time, building on top of existing systems to create a really good product. Yeah, I very much enjoy the game. It's I think it also helps having like played, because before, or when I played Worlds originally, I don't think I had much experience in like I hadn't played Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3 or anything like that. So after playing those games, like it can kind of translate into Monster Hunter, and I get it a little better.
Who is this
I just
Adder?
really like the
What kind of nickname is
the
that,
creatures
anyway?
you fight.
Oh, that's
Everything like
easy.
that is super cool.
He's called Ada because
And the
he
armor
can't
and
keep
weapons
his
is
snake in
just
his breeches.
chef's kiss.
He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Playing Elden Ring and other games that type made it so much easier. Yeah, it's like, oh, so rolling can actually be used to dodge stuff. The thing with Monster Hunter though is you have to time that dodge like really, really well. You have way less iframes in Monster Hunter than you do in Elden Ring.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Yeah, evade center and evade window. Yeah, my Uthduna set had that stuff on it, and using that, it was so nice. I'm like, wow, I can actually dodge stuff now.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking
Why I love
around
bow
at
so
inns
much?
where they play dice.
I think the
It is
dual blades have
possible
that
he
too.
lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos. Why?
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of
Clear
the
way.
world.
Sounds like a good
Tasted
lad.
everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
Alright. Cool.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Man, I kind of want to go back to that town and kill all the soldiers there, because, I mean, they killed me, so... Like, it serves them right, basically. They're stuck on. Revenge story, give him steel. Oh, I'll give him steel. Okay. Sure. First, actually, I will... Oh, my own food. 74. Yo, cook. You got, oh, this is trespassing. My bad. Am I allowed to be back here? Nice. Yeah, you got stuff cooking? Ooh. Hello. Can I...
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Nah, I'm just looking at this fire, bro. That's crazy. Are you done with this yet? Come on. Don't look at me like that. She forgot to put the fire on. What's happening? She's got one of those electric fireplaces, and it's glitched right now. Oh, do you have a whetstone here? Oh, you do? That's so based. Here we go. The fire needed a break. There we go. Okay. So now, I'm full up. I should be able to go to sleep here. How do I get to the... Oh, upstairs is over here. Here's my bed. Wait, this isn't my bed. Wait. Where's my bed? Is this one? This isn't it, right? Usually it says sleep and save. Maybe it's up here? This one? No. This one? No. This one? This? Uh-oh. Is it in here? Oh, damn. Nice. There's a lot of beds here. Wait, am I sharing a room? Alright, well this sucks. I want to share a room. Okay, I do have something to read. That's good. Also, how's it going, Rant? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. You're good? Nice. What I like to hear. After I'm done with this game, whenever that is, I don't know how long this game is supposed to be, if it's like longer than the last one, but after I'm done, wait, what is this? A pinch of happiness? Happiness you can't find anywhere else. Side effects may include dancing in the moonlight. Interesting. But yeah, after I'm done with this game, need that bro handed over. How much? How much? Give it to me. Moon sugar. But yeah, after I'm done with this game, I'll probably play the Oblivion remaster, which will be fun. I think it'll be fun, anyways. I'm just so excited to go to the arena. Oh, I was saying that my my friend had messaged me and said he was let me change my armor. Okay, okay. I'm gonna just tell. I get so distracted. My friend had messaged me saying he was playing the Oblivion remaster, and I was like, "Yo, nice. Do you like it?" And he's like, "Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it." He's like, I went immediately to the arena, and then he sent me a picture of the adoring fan dead on the ground, which is fucked up because like he didn't deserve that. The adoring fan's a homie. Hey, no, you leave her alone. Ooh,
I'll rip your heart open!
no.
Show your stuff! Useless!
Edge. You're next.
I'm all yours!
Good. I got you, m'lady. Are you okay?
Thank you, lad. Who knows what they would have done to me?
Probably killed you.
I was happy to help.
You did more than help. You're my guardian angel.
True.
Take this. I would have lost a lot if it wasn't for you.
Do you want a
And thank you
bandage or
again.
something? 20 groschen, huh? Anyway. Tips fedora. It was my pleasure, my lady. We'll take this marigold decoction. You cruel motherfucker. Okay. Well, she did only give me 20 groschen, which is basically nothing. So... Where's my horse? Oh, hey. My guardian angel. Cool. How much I have? And I also like that I had the dialogue option to say, like, you should reward me. But instead, I was like, yeah, no problem. And then she still gave me 20 gold. I still stole from her. Oh, man. I love this game. Game is fucking amazing. There's no way that this is... it's probably just because it's, like, broken. Do I have any, armor's kits, or did I only get that my last life? I did not get any armor's kits. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. Anyway, I'm a hero. This is the moral of the story. I think there's a... Is there a weaponsmith here? No, there was just a cobbler here. I need a weaponsmith. I need to sell stuff. And I need to get armorer's kits. Okay, that's fine. We'll go here. Where was the cobbler? Oh, are there sick people here? You guys see that cross on the door? That was in the first Kingdom Come, when all the people had, like, the plague or something. Oh, this is a different place. This place doesn't have anything. I was thinking the place over here. Shit. Okay. I mean, there's probably a town here, right? Maybe I should go here first.
Go!
Okay, we'll do that. I swear I'm not stalling. I want
Go!
to kill all of those soldiers in that camp, or in that town. But I want to make sure my stuff is in tip-top shape.
Quick! Go!
I think I got some skill point. I just got one. Master. Once obedience will decrease 25% slower. Bark. Hound. Yeah, we'll get that. I do need to feed him.
Quick! Die! Go!
Uh-oh. I think I've only knocked myself off my horse once this game too. I was doing that all the time in the first Kingdom Come. The fucking low tree branches would knock me off my goddamn horse and I'd just land flat on my back like an idiot. Oh, bandit, huh? It would be a shame if wait, who said that?
Did you not hear me? I said I'd like...
Rips his head off. Hey, what's up,
What are
man?
you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not
I
in
ask
time.
as I'm covered
I'm
in
Sir
blood.
Yezhek of Holohlavia.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
He said it. He said the thing.
Not. Turn out your purse so we can get this over with.
Touch me, and I'll break your legs, you old fool.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me, this hurts me as much as it does you.
I sincerely doubt it. What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
And why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwal. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all.
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What?
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
All right. So you're poor, right? How poor? Well, a lot poorer now, that's for sure. Thought he said he didn't have any money. He had like 500 groschen. Had. You know what? Actually, I did him a favor. He's now poor, as he said he was.
God!
Whoa. Thief the thief. What it said, you pulled his pizzle for sure. I yanked it, dude. I took hold of it and I yanked it. Both hands.
Go! Quick! God!
His pizzle is thoroughly yanked. Or shun. More accurate, Henry. Oh, man. So, what happened here? They burned this place to the ground or something? That's not good. Hey, man. Yeah, this guy's just working the field, huh? Alright.
Greetings, sir.
Hey.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I join?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him, but he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool you. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder, and he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights take place?
At old Chucha's.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose. Take care, friend.
All right. Cool, cool. All right. What are we doing here? Tobias. Okay. Well, we're going to go back to the Devil's Den, even though we just left there earlier this morning. Because I need... That's not what I wanted to wear. I need armorer's kits.
How can I help you, sir?
What do you have for sale?
Give me these.
Word about the... Well... That?
Many. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Yeah, thanks, sir. What I wanted. Hmm. Okay. Let me check the armor now. Does this is better? It is. Nice. This is also better. $112, $80, and $30. I think mine... Yeah, mine are better. I think these are also better. Okay.
Sir.
What do you have?
Sell that. He's got 1,002 gold. Sell that as well.
I'd like to do...
Well,
Maybe a little extra.
Here.
mine. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay. You wash off here. Okay, I need to feed you.
Here, mutt.
There you go, buddy. Eat up.
And what can I get for you?
Aye, come here.
Good boy.
Why is this all sticky?
Not me. I didn't do it.
What would you like, sir?
I'll have a look.
What do you got? Wait, does this guy buy armor? Oh, he's only got 15 gold. Well, never mind. Okay, yeah, you don't really have anything that I want, so... I will, however, drink... one of these. And then, now, we can go get our revenge. So we'd go. Maybe I approach from the west this time. I'll just go straight south.
The truth. We've survived drought.
I think
We've
this is this way.
Go! Quick!
We'll go this way. We'll approach from a different direction, and then yeah. Hopefully, now that I'm actually wearing
Go!
my armor this time, we're not gonna just die immediately because that sucked.
Go! Ja! Ja! Quick!
And turn around, bro.
Everyone get over here. We've got an intruder.
I think I missed.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Attack! Come and help us.
Yep. There's one. Hmm.
It's a trap! Now you pissed me off, you fucker!
I missed. God damn it. Hee hee hee. Woohoo. You leave my dog alone.
We're going to gut you, poor son.
Show your stuff!
Yeah, there's one.
Show what you're made of!
Jesus Christ!
There's another one.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, no, no, fuck!
Sorry, man. It's unlucky. What happens when you come up against a superior opponent? Where are your weapons? Where'd you drop them? Hmm. Okay. Where did their weapons go? It's so hard to find in the grass. And like, I never know if they're laying on them or... Alright, whatever.
I loved you, you bastard. I'll drink to you tonight, friend.
Yep. You guys are sleeping in armor, huh?
Fuck you!
That was quick. Disagree.
Christ! Come on, then!
Stop hitting my dog.
Show what you're made of. I've been waiting.
5 people, huh?
No chance!
Okay. What the fuck was that lunge? Jesus.
You're no match for us, fucker!
I might be fucked. I forgot to save again.
Do it!
Oh god. Here, horse. You can't get me? Okay, they kind of surrounded me there. That sucked. Go ahead and drink that. Okay, now there's just 2 of them. That I can deal with.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Oh, fuck.
Wanker!
There's you.
Show your stuff! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Nuh-uh. My mother was a nice lady. The dueling longsword, okay. Ugh, okay. Too encumbered to sprint. Hi, dog.
Here, mutt!
Sorry they're beating the shit out of you. Can't really do much about that. Oh, well, these are better. Let's see. We'll still put them on my horse for now. These should be better once I repair them. This guy's sitting in the same chair that his friend died in. I don't know who I'm supposed to sell all this stuff to. Nobody's gonna have this much money. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. I die. Alright, a couple fellers over here. And this is just a patrol camp, too.
I'll miss you, my friend.
I loved you, you bastard.
Why do we even do this?
What?
Fuck.
God damn it. This wasn't supposed to happen. Fucking murderer.
I'm coming to help.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Holy fuck. That's a whole fucking garrison. Oh shit. Ooh, you almost got me. Oh.
Take that, you shit!
Yeah, yeah. There's one.
Do it!
Another one.
Oh, shit!
Another one.
Come on then!
You bleeding, bro? Bleeding?
Everyone, get over here!
You're next. Woo! That was tough. There were a lot of dudes. It was also fun, though. Short chainmail. Hmm. Master's hunting bow. It's not very good. We're taking those. Unlucky die. Alright. So I think I looted most everybody over here.
You silly mutt.
And he's walking away with me. Alright. Is there anyone else in here? No, wait, right? I've had to have killed everybody at this point. We'll take these just because they are quite expensive. How good mead is brewed? Take that. Okay, nothing up there. Are there any chests or anything? Maybe I should have gone in here and stealth killed those guys first. I just didn't know that there were a bunch of dudes in here. Ooh, what's up here? $42. What the fuck? This stuff is so expensive. What? Huh. I wonder why this one is so expensive. Is it just because it's fully repaired? I guess, yeah. Huh. Alright. Nice. That is very nice. Let me put some of these on the horse. I can't for some reason. The horse can't get here. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't think I checked over here. Man, I'm gonna be selling this stuff for the rest of the game. Trying to, anyways. Wait, the Cuman helmet was... Jesus, both this one and the Cuman helmet were super heavy. Holy shit. Okay. We'll put that on the horse. This and this. These as well. Alright. Is there anyone else around? Or did I clean up this place? What is the scorched key for? Is there like a cellar somewhere? Hmm. Oh, think I think this is just a key to the chest I already unlocked. So Not really do me any good. Anything up here? No.
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Have some food. I think I forgot to loot this guy. Alright. Yeah, it's too bad I won't be able to ever sell all the stuff that I've gathered here, because it's literally just too expensive. Is there a cow around here? Hey, man. Hey.
I'll show you! Alert! To arms!
That was ballsy. I'll give you that. Alright. I think I've gone through the whole place. Did I go up here? Is this the place I was just in? No. I think this is where the key is supposed to go. Oh god, I lost it. Okay. Somehow a dragon saddle. Excuse me? Why does that sound like the coolest fucking thing ever in the world? Alright. Let's head to Suppose we can go back to the Devil's Den. Or I could go here. Yeah, we'll go back. I'm trespassing. There's nobody here, though.
Quick! Quick, go! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Yeah. So then, when I wake up, I will, look through what I've gotten. Okay. Hey, man.
Excuse me.
weren't in church on Sunday.
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning, I just...
If I was
Okay.
under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Is the, guy over here? Let me sharpen this again.
No need to sharpen this.
Shut up, Henry.
My respects.
And to you. Do you have money?
What do you have?
You have 51 gold. That is not going to be enough, sir. Ooh, this does increase the charisma. That's very good. Nice. Okay.
Let's talk about the...
Well,
Here.
my.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, and then... Oh, it's my bow that is damaged. I see. Well. Um... These are better. Okay. Alright. Alright, now for the horse. The horse has got a lot of shit on it. We'll bring this on. Oh, is this thing better? I think it actually might be. Oh, the charisma's worse. Okay. Whew. Bless. Okay. Crest. I have 4 level up points. Holy shit. That's pretty good. Every 5 levels of strength, your charisma increases by 1. That's... I might have to get that. Yeah, that's just really good. Alright, I think now I can get... Seven League boots. We'll get that. Alright. Very nice. You still got money? I forget.
I'll have a look.
You have 60 gold. Okay. I don't...
I'd like to discuss... That?
My.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Now you're poor. That helmet looks so stupid.
Ugh, what a mess.
Can I...
Easy, good horse.
Is the, Can I take a bath? Perfect. Wait, no, you're the cook. I want bath.
I keep saying this country needs a fur man.
A hand of yours with my eyes. Some bastards burned that farm.
Alright, so there's an armorer over here. So go talk to him.
Go! Ka! Whoa! Good day to you. Show me.
You do have quite a bit of money, which is good. Aren't Night Spurs what I have? Why are these ones worse? Interesting. I mean, fuck it. Might as well get that. And we'll get 10 of those.
I'm glad you found what you were...
And then we'll be grabbing a bunch of this shit.
Looking for, sir? What do you have for...
He doesn't have enough.
I'd like to do something... Well... Here. Well, what?
Okay. I don't know why these ones are just better, but sure. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta give this to the horse too. The dragon saddle. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's cool as fuck. Wow. And another 100 carrying capacity. That's nuts. Cool. Okay. Oh shit. What did I just move? Oh fuck. I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. There we go.
All done.
Cool. All right. Very nice. Now that we're done with that, Alright, yeah, we'll go to this place over here.
Quick, die! Die! Quick! Die! Quick! 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 Die!
There's a lot of dead people. Alright, let's see if we can come in here. Shall we? I'm sure this will only go well.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holoclavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter, sir. Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Greetings. What would you like?
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
Do you serve mass like other priests?
I serve mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est. But no, I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our Lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster. God be with you.
And with you. Wait, there's an indulgence chest? Where? How much? Oh, 864. Alright. I wish there was a like a skill that would let merchants have more coin. That'd be really nice.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
My name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you were an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
It's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea, then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Nice.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa. But the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
Okay.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question. And we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
All right. Amen. That guy's name was just Black. Nice. What's this?
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Sorry, man. It's interesting that a lot of these people have names. Alright.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
My bad, my bad, my bad. Ooh, a smith.
What can I do for you?
Hello, sir.
Show me.
What you got? Human shields, Hungarian shields, knights, knight shields. Okay, we'll be taking that. Ooh, this is pretty good. all my shit to sell is on my horse. Apparently this one is just better. Okay.
I'd like to do... Huh. Here. Many thanks. I was glad to be of help to you, good...
Oops. Okay.
Sir. What do you have? Let's talk about the... Huh. Here. Many thanks. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Yeah, man. No problem. Okay. I'm gonna try and get this armor here. So is there... It's no blacksmith, just the armor smith? Okay.
May God give you health, sir.
Morning, lad.
Hey there.
Show me your... What can you do?
Okay, and of course all my shit is on my horse. You probably buy bows and shit.
You, sir. What do you have for...
He doesn't. Right. You don't really buy much of anything, do you?
I'd like to do... Huh. That? Many thanks. I'm glad you found what you were...
Csertát összeszólalkozott kac.
Lots of humans here. Come on. How am I on food? 78? Ooh. Could eat something. Maybe this guy down here knows where to find the guy I'm trying to find.
Good day to you.
I saw the arena and the stands and thought to myself, this looks like a tournament, eh?
You're too late, lad. There used to be competitions here almost every day. Bets flying left and right. But that's been over for quite some time. All you can do now is a bit of archery. They haven't banned that yet.
Why'd they ban it?
Captain von Owlitz and Lord von Berghoff heard blokes were killing each other here.
You fought with sharp weapons?
Of course not. That was forbidden. But the Cumans fucked it all up. Fucking vermin.
So what happened then?
One of our companies went against the Cumans. It's a fight like any other. But those fuckers had a score to settle with us and brought sharp weapons. Our fellas came away from there in bad shape. Most of them never recovered. And then Command banned the fights.
So that's it then? No more tournaments?
Aye, probably. Because that wasn't the first cock-up. Cumans, Germans, Praguers, they all hate each other and are always at each other's throats. But without the tournaments and betting, the blokes don't have anything to do anymore, and they're starting to get testy. Now their camp is starting to look more and more like a wasp's nest. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
So there won't be any fighting. That's all I need to know.
Farewell.
My thievery has been detected. Uh-oh. Gulp. Yeah, these cups and stuff. Move those to my horse. I don't think I have anything else that's stolen. Um... near the kitchen. Recognize him by his coat of arms. Here's the kitchen.
Surrender at once!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh,
Go. Good thing these guys are dumbasses. Nice. Yeah, we'll get this. Hey, man.
Greetings. What do you...
What do you have?
What you got? Yeah, I don't know. While I wear spurs, they just lose charisma, I guess? I don't know. Interesting. Ooh. Grab those. Like this. And I guess this as well.
I'd like to do something...
Well...
Here.
Many... I was glad to be of help to you.
And these blemiers breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In
Oh, Laszlo.
If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
Aye, that'll surely piss everyone off.
It still hurts. How can I help you today?
The bath maids in a military camp must be on their toes all the time, eh?
You can say that again. My girls don't even get a moment's rest all day long. Sometimes I have to drive those randy blokes off with a broom so they can eat and drink in peace.
So the baths bring in the coin?
Not so much, unfortunately. Nobody's battling. Those blokes have nothing to do, and they're running wild. And that's nothing but trouble. They get in fights amongst each other.
Who's causing trouble?
Everybody. But the Hungarians and Cumans most of all. None of us understand their gibberish. When they're in a good mood and have some coin, they can even be quite nice. Then the girls even enjoy taking care of them. But when they're thirsty and skint, they're like animals.
Do the nobles from the upper camp come here too?
Everyone comes here. But we do like seeing the nobles more, because they pay well. And they like taking 2 girls at once.
And do they at least pay twice as much then?
Oh, do they ever? When the girls really make an effort, even 3 times as much.
All right.
Show me your way.
What do you have? Nothing.
What can you do? Maybe next time.
I was really hoping to, Are you...
Greetings, sir. Who are you?
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Borumraka. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not waste my time.
My bad. Where the fuck is this guy?
You there, lad! Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some Cumans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
I don't need to hear any more. Hold on a moment. We'll head out as soon as I get back.
What kind of fucking soldier are you? You have 3 days. You don't want a hungry army on your hands. The men turn into brutal, and all because of a mutt like you, eh?
No, don't worry.
Interesting. Okay. I really need to find this motherfucker. Once I find him, we'll probably end after that. I just need to find where he is. Hey, man. Because, like, I would assume this is the kitchen, right?
I heard that Musa, that Moorish physician Sigismund sent here,
Where... is over here. Around here somewhere. How do I get there? It's the wrong way. This way.
If you want to hear more, give me a brochure. I'm sorry.
How the fuck do I get there, man? Maybe go down and to the right?
Dunish, mostas or not? To a harvest.
Oh, hey, there we go. You? Yeah, okay.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and...
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Jerzek of Holoclawy.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I heard about what happened between you and Jerzek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jerzek's not doing well, and I should show I have a good heart. That would soon have everyone around walking all over me. I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jerzek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? Precz tego skurwysyna. They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen to them.
Look, I understand that you're mad at Jerzek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holoclawy is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I should have known right away. There's no reasoning with a murderer like you. It's people like you with no conscience who make war so ugly. If Jerzek had beaten you, then...
Jerzek lost! And he still understood nothing. You know what? I'll give you Jerzek's armor and his old nag, but we will duel. Nice and chivalrously, like knights should. I will bet the horse and armor, and you will match the price in groschen. It will give us both something to strive for.
What kind of duel?
We will compete in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields, and finally with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor. All you have to do to win is beat the other man twice and the winner takes it all.
Hmm.
All right, I accept.
Excellent. Get.
So I need a longsword. Let me put this here.
Could you tell me? It is simple. In the second round, use a shield and any one-handed weapon. The third, I will wait.
Do I need a shield? For fuck's sake.
To that dog. All right now, you hound. Should have known you'd stop barking once I...
Happening. This guy have any shields?
I'll have a look.
Really? No shields? Fuck. Alright, well. That's fine. We'll get a shield when we come back. I suppose I don't have one on my horse either. Fuck. We'll get a shield when I come back. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. When we come back, we'll fight that guy, beat his ass, and then. But yeah, I'm off the next 2 days. So Monday night, Tuesday night, I'll be off, and then I'll be back again Wednesday night. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And hey, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.